It shades off for Friday at Monmouth Park. In race 1, number 1, Artie's flight has improved over the jumps and gives every indication that the added distance will be to his benefit. Hopefully the very firm going will be too. In race 2, number 3, Postino's Val improved in his first gate drill, has an underrated speed pedigree, and gets a significant post-position edge over his key rivals. The early daily double play is the 1 with the 3, 6, and 7. In race 3, number 2, Curve of Stones has become a new horse over the hurdles. He's shown striking acceleration and stamina, and he handled firm ground nicely during his flat career. Number 5, African Oil was fantastic at the end of his 2015 campaign, including a win here, and has much room to improve. Strictly the one to beat, second race off a layoff. Number 6, Andy Amu, is third race off a layoff, but could prefer longer. In race 6, number 5, Marriage Fever had a tough trip 2 back in his return to turf, his best surface, and it was over this course versus a much better field. He gets a key rider change here, returning to grass and on the drop. Number 8, Sunset District, steps up only superficially off the claim by a live barn and should get a better setup. Number 4, George Cross, needed his last. The speed in the inside couple paths were excellent on the Monmouth dirt last Friday and Saturday after the surface dried out from heavy rain the previous weekend. With breezy conditions on Sunday, the track played much more evenly. There's been no significant rain since then. It's relatively hot, the sun's out, and there's not much breeze this afternoon. On turf today, the rails are out at 12 feet. Recently at that setting, speed, close to the pace, and the inside paths have done well. Trainer Derek Ryan's horses have been running better than it appears by the raw numbers. Today, Ryan has a good working, speed-bred, first-time starter, number 6, Gone Astray Kiss in race 2, and Bias and Trip Compromise in his debut with much room to improve. Second out with more distance, number 5, Grandissimo in race 8. Angle horses for consideration underneath at least today include only beaten 2 1/4 lengths by one who came back to finish a good third, stepping way up in class Monday at Delaware, number 3, Brooklyn Road in race 4. Bounce back candidate, especially with the sitting trip, number 1, Conquest Outlaw in race 5, could be well set up for a very live barn. Number 3, Ride. It was a big shot at a big price in race 6. And third race off a layoff, and possibly to be well set up, number 2, Secured Position in race